You don't love yourself, and you can try to ignore it or you can try to fix it. But don't worry, this is something that most people struggle with. Low self-esteem, anxiety, depression. These are a few of many side effects that can come when somebody doesn't love themselves. And weirdly enough, this is something that not many people speak about. So here's why you don't love yourself, and here's what you can do to try to fix it. When I was younger, I used to believe that I was who people were telling me I was. But this is truly not the case. People tend to let the painting that other people painted of themselves illustrate who they are. In other words, people's perspective of themselves is altered by the way that people think and the things that people say they are. And over time, we'll start developing self-sabotaging methods. This means we'll try to destroy what we have because we think that we do not deserve it. Let's say that you're in a relationship. You will now see everything that is positive as a negative. You'll not find yourself worthy of having that partner because you don't feel that you are somebody that deserves anything good. Your image has been altered by what other people say you are. Now you'll start self-sabotaging the relationship. You become jealous, irritated very easily, manipulative, and now before you know it, the relationship is destroyed. But obviously this will happen. How can you love somebody if you do not love yourself? Okay, but that's all fun and games. But how do I fix this? The answer is pretty simple. Learn to love yourself. Know your worth. Hold on, let me explain. Be self-aware of who you are. So let's do a little exercise. Take a pen, take a paper, and write down 3 flaws that you think of yourself. Three negative thoughts that you have of yourself. Now that you have done that, think of somebody that you love and think, would you ever tell that person those things that you wrote on a paper? If you love that person, the answer is no. Those thoughts are clearly wrong. Why? Because you would never tell somebody that you love those things. You have to understand that your self-worth, your self-love should not be determined by what other people say you are. You have to understand that you are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. So whenever you have those thoughts, this is what the Bible tells us to do. Casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. This verse shows us that we should hold every thought accountable. Every thought that you have, you should be questioning whether or not it's even worth your time. Do not entertain it whenever something that is negative. Immediately cast it out. It's just like you having a little injury on your arm, right? If you do not deal with it immediately, you'll keep on getting worse and worse and worse until it's infected and it'll take over you. That little bad thought that's in your head, if you do not rebuke it immediately, it'll grow and grow and grow, even every time bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where you cannot stop thinking of it and it's just going to take control of you. So do not dwell on it, kick it out, and replace it with something positive. Alright, so guys, that's all for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you want more videos like this, and I'm out.